This is an 1.1" socket. It's a little bit too big for this bolt, but it works. I do have the right size for that. I just can't find it right now. This is a 12mm lock. This is a 10mm adjust. So what we're gonna do right now, I'm going against what my old man taught me. He said, son, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But what we're going to do is we are going to turn this the same distance on each side. Get it snug, and we will turn it. Let's mark that son of a bitch. We're not going to turn it much, because if you turn it too much, then the chain will be too tight. We're going to turn it like this will be like, we want that one to be shining up. So that's like two nut flat parts. Okay, we did loosen this too, so here again, we're just going to cross this one, and it's got to be down below. Right there. So we turn them both the same. Now we're going to lock them in position. What you want to do is you want to hold this nut so it doesn't move, and then we're going to lock it. That's it. So we turn them both the same on both sides. Now we're also going to lock this one back in spot. It's good. I'm going to take this and lock it back in position. I know this is an old-fashioned torque wrench. I'm going to just do this by. Should do it. Okay, let's see what that did to the chain. Now this old boy here, this socket, I gotta find the other one, but this one we carry in the Jeep. So we're gonna have to find room for it inside of here, because it's just something that you take with you. Of course, these came off here. This is the 10. This is the 12. These always come with us, of course. Let's see what it did to the chain, ladies and gentlemen. It better not be more than 2. It better be a little over 2 inches. It's got to be at least 2. Okay, so we got about 2 1/8. Okay, let me get down here so I can really see this. And I haven't lubed it yet. About 2 1/8. You want to have at least no less than 2 there. Remember, it was 2 3/8 and now it's 2 1/8. I think we can live with that, gentlemen. That will be good. That will be good for probably. Oh, the oil's good too, by the way. If you look, there's a window right there. And if you tip the bike, you can see that it's right to the top of that window. And that's what you want. I've got a new socket that fits that perfect. I guess it's about a inch and a, I would say it's an 1/16" socket. Brand new, somewhere. It was in the old Jeep. I certainly took everything out. But I don't even remember it being there. Let me just see here. We're not going to worry about it right now. We did good, and now I'm going to decide which chain lube I'm going to put on. I think this is kind of dirty. We're going to try this MPL. And there's a good example of why you keep the little red tubes. Because we're gonna try this on this chain. And then we're going to do the air filter too. This looks more like a cleaner too. We'll see how it goes. Be careful not to get any on your rotor. We're going to try this. This is more of a penetrant lube. Let's see if what it does. That other one is too dirty. I think that just about brings us full circle right there, guys. I think I've got lithium grease for the beast here. I haven't had to lube that chain yet, obviously. Okay, so we ended up using that. We used this. This is a cleaner for the oil filter. So let's see if we even need it. I'm going to clean that filter, but I can either use that or a degreaser. And this is also getting low on fuel. So before I don't know how much is in there. And there's plenty in there. It's getting low, but that means it's got about at least half a gallon. So we're good. The light is on. I think it comes on at about a half gallon left. Okay. We're gonna go in here, get this oil filter out. Stick this over here. This is, they make these so that you don't need any tools to do this. push down, move that lever, down, move that lever. Yeah, we'll definitely do this oil filter. We'll clean. We'll clean it. Now we can use, well, let's use it. I pulled it out. I could use a degreaser too. But let's see what this shit's all about. Oh, this is oil filter oil. I thought it was the cleaner. Where's the cleaner? Okay. Fuck. Okay. I've got one in there somewhere. We're gonna go with this. No worries. Just like so. We're gonna hose that off. I'll pull you back up when we're done.